Hey everyone, Man You Fear here. As you might have noticed, this video was supposed to come out last week, before the Royal Rumble. However, things happen and life finds a way to mess up plans. Everything was ready to go and just didn't get uploaded in time, so even though the event has already taken place, I thought why not upload it now. So if you are watching this video now, I really appreciate it. Please let me know your thoughts about the video and what you thought about the 2025 Royal Rumble down in the comments. So without further ado, here is what I thought might happen at last weekend's PLE. The 2025 Royal Rumble takes place this weekend, and for once in a very long time, there are no clear winners in either match. So let me tell you who I think will probably win, possible surprises we might get, and who I would like to see win. When it comes to the men's Royal Rumble match, there are three men who seem to be the odds-on favorites to win: John Cena, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. While Cena made a big deal about entering the Rumble and the possibility of getting one final title shot, I don't see him winning. Cena has been the sole focus of the Elimination Chambers promotion, so I assume he will still be chasing his title shot at that event. There is an interesting story to tell with Roman, him working his way back to the glory and title he lost last year, but I don't know if people really want a Cody Roman match at WrestleMania for the third time in as many years. I would not be surprised to see Punk win the Rumble this year. It seemed like they may have been heading in that direction, Punk getting a title shot and main eventing one of the nights last year before he got injured. So, I guess it all comes down to whether or not that was part of the deal for him to come back to WWE, or if Triple H feels like going in that direction. Besides those three men, I would also not be surprised to see Seth Rollins win and try to regain the title he lost last year, when his focus was split. And if WWE/Triple H are just interested in making headlines, and assurances and commitments have been made behind the scenes, I unfortunately could also see Logan Paul winning the Royal Rumble. There are almost always surprise entrants in the Rumble, and the winner could come from one of those entrants. The first might not necessarily be a surprise, but as of right now he has not officially entered the Rumble, and that man is The Rock. Having The Rock win makes sense, as a match between him and Cody was set up last year, and The Rock being part of last year's WrestleMania really helped take it to another level. While I'm sure that match and the build-up to it would be amazing, I don't know if having it at WrestleMania and for the title would really be the best idea for the future of the company. Even with the event now being 2 nights, there are tons of talent that don't make the card, and filling one of those spots with The Rock, who most likely would not be winning the title, seems like it would be a short-sighted decision. The next man I could see showing up and winning the Rumble is Brock Lesnar. It's been about a year and a half since we last saw the Beast in WWE, but he is still listed as a free agent on the website, so anything is possible. Another surprise winner could be AJ Styles. Although no one really seems sure of when he is expected to return from injury, some are guessing he may show up at this weekend's event, and it isn't out of the realm of possibility to see him win it all. I could also see Randy Orton winning the Rumble and going on to main event WrestleMania against Cody. They have so much history to build a feud with, and it would be even more interesting if Randy came back actually agreeing with what Kevin Owens has been saying during his absence. The final surprise entrant I could see winning this year's Royal Rumble is Kevin Owens. KO has been killing it since he attacked Cody after Bad Blood, and while the ladder match Saturday seems like a natural end to their feud, that might not be the case. So I've discussed the probable, the possible, and now I will tell you who I will be pulling for on Saturday. LA Knight. Knight is one of the most popular superstars right now, and it seems like it might be the right time to move him up to the next level within WWE. Karrion Kross. This is my long shot pick. The guy has always had the look, but lately Triple H has been letting him do more talking, and it's been some good stuff. I only wish they would allow him to do even more stuff. Stuff like what he posts on social media, which is always great. Drew McIntyre is another guy I wouldn't mind seeing win the Rumble. Drew has been killing it in the ring and on the mic for the last year or so. And any other era, this guy would be the face of the company, so I would have no problem seeing him going for a title again at WrestleMania. Same goes for Finn Balor. There seems to be cracks forming in the Judgment Day, and it feels like it is a good time for Finn to move on. A Rumble win somehow causing more tension within the group and being the catalyst for Finn's exit could be entertaining. Finally, My last pick is the same guy who I've been saying should win the Rumble for years. The guy who should have been the one to end Roman's historical run. Main event Jey Uso. Jey is unquestionably over with the fans. He's got the ability and the pedigree to hold a world title. Some people on social media have said that he is nothing more than an entrance. But I disagree and feel like if WWE used the time between the Rumble and WrestleMania to build Jey up right, like they did for Shawn Michaels going into WrestleMania 12, he could finally live up to that main event moniker. The Women's Rumble seems even more unpredictable than the men's. The safe bets would be the remaining members of the four horsewomen, a Bayley, Becky, or Charlotte, but hopefully that is not the case. Although a Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton match seems like a no-brainer, I don't feel like the time is right for that match to take place. It would be nice if one of, if not all these women helped elevate the new women's mid-card titles rather than going after one of the main titles again. Liv Morgan is another woman I would not be surprised to see win on Saturday, but it doesn't need a Rumble win. I think it would be interesting if Shayna Baszler were to win the Royal Rumble match. She is sound in the ring and when given the right opportunity, can be quite entertaining. Another pick that would get people talking is Elektra Lopez. I don't feel like we've seen the true potential of any member of Legado del Fantasma on the main roster, but especially Elektra. Having her win the Rumble would help with this and lead to an unexpected main event at WrestleMania. Another long shot winner would be Jade Cargill. She needs to make her return at some point, so why not the Rumble? While I could see her winning the match, I don't think she will, given that she already has an ongoing angle that needs to be wrapped up. There is a chance for lots of surprises in the Women's Royal Rumble match. The main women's roster desperately needs an infusion of talent of which NXT has tons, and while I can't really imagine anyone coming up from NXT and winning the Rumble, if they were going to go that route, Julia or Stephanie Baker would be my pick to win the match. DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns seems like a toss-up. I think it will be a good match, especially given the 2 out of 3 falls stipulation. But if I had to pick a winner, I would choose DIY. While I would like to see Kevin Owens win the ladder match for the undisputed WWE title this weekend, I just don't see Cody Rhodes losing this close to Mania. I've enjoyed Owens with the Winged Eagle belt, and it set up this match perfectly, but I feel like having him actually beat Cody at Saturday night's main event in December would have been better for everyone. But that is a discussion for another time. I could easily see Randy Orton getting involved in this match. Depending on which side he takes, could have huge implications for WrestleMania. If he sided with KO, I could also see Sami Zayn getting involved to help Cody. With all these different men involved, and all the different ways in which things could go, the road to WrestleMania would be quite interesting if it were to happen. So what do you think? Who do you want to win the Royal Rumble matches? Who do you think will win the title matches? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time.